Alright, so this is my homemade greenhouse. This is recycled clearish plastic. I believe it came in a 100-foot by 20 roll, recycled from a construction site. And now what's supporting that is, I made this in the winter. It's a PVC rail for doing tricks on skis or snowboards, and that acts as the A-frame post. And what I use for my seeds, I use I don't know what you'd really call them. They're just plastic reusable pods. So you just fill them up with your planting soil, drop your seeds in, and just label them, and they're good to go for every year. They wear out eventually, but I've had these for a couple years now, and they're still doing fine. They do their job well. Another thing I did with this homemade greenhouse, which I can't say I've seen done before, is in the center here I have two 2x4s that are kind of to brace the rail together. And what I did, I had to cut off a couple extra pieces of this plastic so that it would fit well. And I took that extra plastic and I cut out a strip that goes in the center here, and I filled it with water, kind of like a swimming pool. And now what that does is when it gets hot in here and the water starts to evaporate out of here, it also evaporates out of this center pool here, in effect keeping the environment very moist and humid, so everything doesn't dry out. So I'll droop this back over for you. Oh, also another note, I designed this so that the plastic would only flip over one way, and what I put underneath there also, just two 1x1s, and what that does, that prevents the plastic from damaging the plants when they begin to germinate and sprout. So how this works, I took two 1x1s, wrapped one around one side, and then just clamped the other on there. And I did that on the four corners, so that keeps the plastic anchored. Try and do this with one hand here. Alright, and that's pretty much what it looks like. So when the hot, moist air rises, it will condensate on the top there, and then the moisture, you can see it on the inside here. I don't know how well you can see it, but the moisture, there you go, it condenses on the plastic, and then throughout the day, I don't know if you can see that one dripping down right now, so they'll come down and drip on the plants and just kind of keep the water cycle going in there. I haven't watered this in 2 days, and I just opened it up today to check the water level. It's been pretty sunny, as you can tell, and the soil moisture in there was actually very good still. You do want to keep an eye on it, but this design is actually working out very well. Anyway, thanks for watching.